Hello and welcome. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. We go out to the middle now. Big decision.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause. Rohit, the right-hander, opening today. Butler up the other end to start things off. These two make a very good combination. The visitors win the toss and will bowl first. Rohit opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. Butler, the right-hander, will be down the other end. Some adjustments to the field. Here we go. First ball.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Edged, unplayable. Siraj with a huge appeal and safely taken by the keeper.
Kohli, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Down the ground, lovely shot, mid-off chasing. That could be four. Butler ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Went for the drive, complete miss.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Misses everything. No. Terrible shot. End of the over. One from it. The originals are 1 for 1.
End of the first. Not many runs off it. Good start by the bowlers.
Bumrah, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Well played. Could be a quick single. Couldn't get it through the field. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. End of the over. 7 off it. The Originals are 8 for 1.
Well, bowlers have them pinned down at the moment. Batters need to try and rotate the strike a bit.
Nicely played.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. End of another disappointing over. Gill has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
So no change to the run rate. The batters need to think about taking some risks soon if they want the best results from the power play.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Driven through cover, just the one. That's a boundary save for sure. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Great shot. At least one on offer. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Beautiful catch.
Jadeja, the new man at the crease. Left-hander, he's a lovely player to watch and will want to make a good score today.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
End of the 4th over. The Originals are now on 17 for 2.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through.
Marsh, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. First ball for the batter, coming in. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Stunning stop. I thought that was a boundary for sure.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Originals are now 29 for 3.
Going with pace now.
The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
They'll get at least one here.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Edge. Keeper can't take it. Not sure anyone will cut that off now.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
End of another disappointing over. Gill has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. How will the bowler respond?
Nicely played. Good fielding out in the boundary. Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs. The bowler looks really confident. Big appeal. This could be out. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it.
Well, it's hitting in line.
Yeah, great review. The batter will live to fight another day, or another ball in this case. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
Team are now 48 for 3.
Rana has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. There'll be runs here. Cornwall sat underneath the ball and a fine catch. The floodlights didn't seem to worry them at all, but they certainly made it look easier than what it was.
Right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Brooke taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Wow, that's missed the lot. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Over the originals, 52 for 4.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Mulder coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Nicely played. Runs 1. The bowler looks really confident. Mulder with a huge appeal. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Good catch, out.
Mitchell looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
That's a big outside edge, and it flies past fifth slip. It's a quick outfield, and there'll be 4 more to the tally.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4. Might look to go big again here.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
End of the 9th over. The batting team are now 60 for 5.
That's a solid shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Hardick out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Can't get that outside the ring field.
End of the 10th over. The batting team are now 67 for 6.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. India with a massive shout. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
5 runs added in that over. The Originals are 72 for 6.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
Stark, left-handed tail ender, taking guard.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. They'll get at least one here. Bumrah showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. 6th last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and have taken a good catch.
Bumrah, the right-hander coming in, lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition. He's got their tail up.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Onto that early, that could be 4. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
End of the 12th over, the batting team are now 82 for 8.
Bumrah coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. That's a solid shot.
Good return back from the deep.
The bowler looks really confident. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. There'll be runs here.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. 6 runs added there. The Originals are 88 for 8.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Rana having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far, and just one more to get 5 in this innings. Misses everything. Went for the drive, complete miss. Rolled the wrists over nicely, down toward fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Could that be out? Looks like it.
Yadav, the left-handed tail ender. Bowlers will want to see the back of them quickly before any late scoreboard damage can be done. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Driven through extra cover to get a single. Straight to the fielder.
Into the 14th over. The batting team are now on 92 for 9.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Gone, straight in front. Marvellous start to the over. Yada challenging the decision. It looked out live, I've got to be honest.
Pitch is in line with the stumps. They were already looking towards the dressing room. It looked plumb. The review now shows they can continue on their way.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
A few moves made in the field. Here we go. First ball.
Power and precision in that shot. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Great fielding there. Very accurate long distance throw. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Middled that one, great timing.
Good return there, back from the deep. was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Over India, 7 for none.
First over complete, and a good start for the batters.
Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Gone. Knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
New batter in, but we'll have to wait a bit before facing his first ball.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Nicely played. Runs 1. That's a boundary save for sure. Scamper through for a single. Good running. Nice shot. Runs possible.
End of the third over. The batting team are now 17 for 2.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Nicely played.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh boy, that is so close to leg. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
End of another disappointing over. Rohit has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
The 4th over's complete, and the batters are doing what they need to do at the moment. Seems like this chase is under control so far.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
No. Terrible shot.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Straight through them with the slow ball.
End of the 5th over. The batting team are now on 34 for 2.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. On target there with that throw despite the distance. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Good return back from the deep.
Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything. Absolutely middled that. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Great shot through the gap.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Going with spin now.
The left armour is coming into the attack.
Can't get that outside the ring field. And gone. Brilliant catch.
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle, are ready to face up. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Goes in the air and gets good purchase. Straight to the fielder. Worked away. That's a nice single. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. India starting to hit their stride now after a big over. The Originals in a whole heap of trouble.
So after the power play, they've run well, found the gaps. This run chase seems to be under control.
Jadeja, the spinner, coming into the attack. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be four. Finds the fielder with that shot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Rohit will be happy with that over. As a captain, that's the sort of reply you need from a bowler after being tapped around a bit.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Wow, that's missed the lot. Nice shot. Runs possible. Massive chance.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Oh, nice catch. Great reactions.
Das, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer.
End of the 10th over. India are now 66 for 4. Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
The Originals with a massive shout. It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match. They'll get at least one here. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Misses everything. Brilliant diving stop. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Misses. How did that not hit? They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's 2 full. Nice shot. It could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
8 runs added in that over. India are 82 for 4.
So after the power play, they've run well, found the gaps. This run chase seems to be under control. How will the bowler respond?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will he reply?
Doesn't beat the infield. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. That's out. Deep mid-off. Needed to move a bit, but they got there with time to spare. It's a fine catch.
Malik in the middle. They want to get the feet moving from the get-go. He's got their tail up.
End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Kohli out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. No. Terrible shot. Well, that over improves their economy rate somewhat. Still work to be done, though.
The match has been in a holding pattern these last few overs. Yes, they're ahead of the run rate required, but no real risks are being taken yet to finish this match off quickly.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Yada, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Couldn't get it through the field. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. The Originals with a massive shout. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Great shot. At least one on offer. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
smacks that away through the gap.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.